Different this year with COVID-19 still a threat and many places still shut down. Here with some expert advice on what to do is senior matchmaker with Selective Search, Ashley Lobo. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So first and foremost, what advice do you have for couples on what they can do during Valentine's Day to still be romantic but still stay COVID safe?
That's right. You have to be a little bit more creative this year to play it safe. So I would recommend transforming a less used space in your house for a new dining venue. So whether that's your garage or your backyard, you can get a little bistro table, dress it up with a tablecloth, fresh flowers. They're always great on Valentine's Day. Some candles to set the mood, and order some takeout from your favorite local restaurant.
That is some good advice. I like that. Of course, the pandemic has affected dating so much. What have you seen in your experience on how the pandemic has impacted dating in general?
Right. Well, I think now more than ever, people are prioritizing their love life. You know, love is not canceled, and we have definitely seen a boom at Selective Search with people signing up and taking that proactive step to really find the love of their life right now. And another interesting thing is that courting is back into play. So people are having more meaningful conversations, really getting to know each other more in depth prior to even meeting in person. So it's some really great building blocks to set up for a great lasting relationship.
Why do you think that's changed? Why do you think people are courting now more than they were before?
I think because you have to take things a little bit slower, right? Everyone's being a little bit more cautious. So typically now, a first date, a lot of our clients at Selective Search are doing a Zoom date or a FaceTime. So you have a little bit more time talking, getting to know one another. Do we feel a connection? Is this going to be worth meeting in person? So I think people are taking things a little bit slower, which in my professional opinion is a good thing.
That does sound like a good thing. And you mentioned Selective Search and some other online dating options. What can people do right now to meet other people?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, they have to figure out what are you comfortable with during this, unprecedented time. Is it that you want to do a FaceTime for a first date, or some of our Selective Search clients feel more comfortable getting a COVID test prior to meeting in person? So just have all of that figured out before you go into your date and just be prepared. And of course, as a matchmaker, I have to say, sign up for Selective Search because, there's no better time to have someone proactively working on your love life for you and helping you get through these, unprecedented times and these dating hurdles that everyone's going through right now.
All right, absolutely. And Ashley, one last question here for you. In your expert opinion, should a person schedule a first date for Valentine's Day?
Well, if you want to, I say go for it. Just don't let it make you too nervous or uneasy. If it does, schedule it another day. There are 365 days in a year, so Valentine's Day is just one day. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just have fun.
That is some great advice from senior matchmaker with Selective Search, Ashley Lobo. Thank you so much, Ashley. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day, by the way.
Thank you. To you too. Happy Valentine's Day.